Hi, Julie Enstall here with a Learn, Grow, Share video. And today I thought I would show you what I do with fruits and vegetables when I bring them home. And it's super simple, but I usually do this right away when I bring them home because then I don't have to worry about it. So I'm filling up my sink with water, just cold water, and I'm putting into it vinegar. And I usually put in maybe half a cup to a cup. It depends on how many vegetables and fruit I have. But this will help clean off all of the pesticides and just dirt and stuff that you don't want on your fruits and vegetables. And I was just recently listening to a doctor talk about why you don't want pesticides on your food. I mean, granted, I think it's pretty much nobody does, but one of the reasons is that pesticides kill the good bacteria in your body. So they are meant to kill insects, that's great, but if they're left on the produce, then they end up killing the good bacteria in your body, which you need to fight off disease and infection and have good gut health and general health and everything else. So what I'm doing, I've got grapes, I've got kale, and I've got strawberries, and I let them all join the party at the same time. I think that's perfectly fine. And I always get the question, does your fruits and vegetables taste like vinegar after this? No, they do not. They do not taste like vinegar at all. But I let them soak in here for just a few minutes and really, rinse them around. Sometimes, like with this kale, it's got a lot of crevices, so I really swish it around and then rinse it off under the water also. And I'll show you what I do with this kale when I dry it. But I have in here strawberries, grapes, and kale. And I will do another, I know there's a lot of you that do not like kale, and I've got some really great recipes to help get this fun food into your diet and make it taste good too. I have a recipe that my daughter absolutely loves, and if I make this, she will eat an entire bunch of kale all by herself. So I'm telling you, you can get kids to eat good food if you prepare it right. All right, so I'm just gonna let that soak for a little bit, and then I will show you what I do. Okay, so it's been soaking for just a couple minutes, and what I do with the kale is I just rip it off of the stalk and put it into a salad spinner. Now, if you don't have one of these, you could just lay it out on paper towels and let it air dry, and that would be fine. I usually just want to dry this and then get it right into a baggie. So I'm just, ripping it right off the stalk. And so there's a salad that I make, and it is in the cookbook. It's, I think it's kale strawberry salad is what I called it. Sometimes I forget what I name these recipes, but it is really good. My husband actually calls it a power salad, and he actually requests that I make it. So I am telling you, there is a way to make this kale taste. Now this particular bunch of kale was big. It's totally filling my little basket here. All right, so once you get this full, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. These are pretty awesome. If you don't have one, I'm sure you can pick it up cheap. I've had this one for a while, so I don't know how much it costs at this point, but it's pretty cheap to pick up, Target or Bed Bath & Beyond or something like that. But I just spin it for a couple of times, and then I'm just going to put this into a large gallon plastic bag, and I'll store it in the refrigerator. And that's all I'm going to do for the kale. Now, for the fruits that I've got in here, I've got strawberries and I've got grapes, and I'm just going to lay them out on paper towels. Now, you can rinse these off if you like. If you're really worried about having a vinegar smell, I'm not too worried about it. I've taken them straight out. But I just let these dry, just like this. And take the grapes. Now these grapes, if you're watching this video on my blog, I will link you to the frozen grape video because half of these grapes are going to go into the freezer. I think my husband can hear me recording this video, and I can tell you already, he is telling himself yay, because he is absolutely in love with frozen grapes. I almost have to apportion them into serving sizes because whatever I put in the freezer, he will eat. But it's a good snack, and especially as summer is coming, it's a great snack. So now, okay, all my goodies are out of the sink. And now again, you can just let these air dry, or I'm gonna pat them dry. And then I will put half of the grapes in the refrigerator so my daughter can snack on them. She'd rather have them just plain like that. And then I'm not gonna cut these strawberries up. I'm gonna leave them just like this, and I'm gonna put them in a bowl, put them in the refrigerator. Now, if you wash these, dry them, and put them in a bowl in the refrigerator, they're gonna last you a pretty long time. I'm always amazed at how much longer they last when they're washed and put in the refrigerator, as opposed to if I forget and leave them in the container they came in, then they rot almost, within a couple of days. But if you wash them, dry them, put them in a container, they'll last you. They'll last you a lot longer. I've had a week at least, sometimes even more. They rarely last any longer than that in our house though. So I hope this helps you. So tell me, do you get fresh fruits and vegetables? And are you one of the people that maybe snacks on them in the grocery store? Probably not a good idea because of, again, the pesticide issue. But I hope this helps you understand just how quick and easy it is to get them all prepared and put in the refrigerator, and then they're good to go, so you don't have to worry about washing things each time you cook or you want a healthy snack. So thanks. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. Again, if you're having any struggles with finding healthy snacks or figuring out ways to eat healthy, I would love to hear whatever hurdle you're facing. So if you would leave a comment in the comment section, that would be awesome. And I will talk to you later. Thanks.